welcome to another episode of Ask Flora. This week's question comes from Silver and she writes, "Hey Flora, first of all, thanks for this Ask Flora video series. I've always loved your videos and this specific video series is awesome. My question is, I have a tendency to start things enthusiastically and passionately, but as time passes, I lose all enthusiasm and passion towards working on that project, no matter how much I love the end result or how much I want to get the job done. For example, I want to become a fiction author that requires daily hard work. Well, I absolutely love writing poetry and fiction, but the writing process sometimes makes me feel irritated and I think of quitting my dream. How can I overcome this? I've tried making a schedule, but that doesn't seem to help because, just like anything else, I can't stick to my schedule too. I've worked with the law of attraction for the last few weeks and that has given me phenomenal results. But is there a way to use the law of attraction in this specific situation or any other situation for that matter? Thanks a lot, Silver Moonfaith." Silver, this is such a fabulous question. Now, there's a two-part answer that I'd like to give you. The first part is that I would challenge you to look at your old story about staying motivated in completing tasks and staying on schedule. Many times what happens is we get stuck in this old rut or this old story and we convince ourselves that we can't get out of it. So the first thing that I would recommend that you do is to look at this old story of not being able to stay motivated and not being able to stay passionately enthusiastic about things that you really want to do, and rewrite that story, literally rewrite your story in one that you stay motivated and you stay enthusiastic and really passionate about what it is that you want to achieve. Now the second part of my answer is about the law of attraction. Now one of the things that a lot of people miss about the law of attraction is getting into agreement with the end result. So when you get into agreement with what you want to manifest, you agree that it's already done. You just need to take the baby steps to find the end result or the manifestation of it. A great example that I just recently heard, when Jesus had the fishes and the loaves of bread and he saw the masses of people, he didn't get into agreement with the hunger. He got into agreement with the fullness, and the miracle of the bread and fishes manifested. And so look at what you really want to manifest. If you want to manifest finishing your classes in college, if you want to manifest making that schedule and sticking to it, if you want to manifest that finished book, get into agreement with that finished product or that end result. Now, another thing that I would recommend is to look at your priorities and also look at why you want to do these particular things. Why do you want to write a book? Is it for the fame? Is it for the recognition? Is it for the money? Is it for just having a finished product in front of you? When you're really clear about what your measure of success is and why you want to do something, that will help keep that momentum and that motivation up. So my recommendation for you with the law of attraction part, as I mentioned, is first and foremost, figure out why you want to do the project. Get into agreement with the end result of that product or project or event or endeavor. Get into agreement with having that end result manifest, and then also be willing to take those steps, those daily action steps, to see that it gets done. And many times I see people struggle using the law of attraction because they just say, okay, this is what I want to do, and then they get all excited and then it fizzles out because they're not willing to take those action steps daily to see that it gets done. Now, persistence and dedication really is the key in achieving anything, whether it's creating a schedule, whether it's writing a book, whether it's filming videos or building a house, whatever it is that you really want to do. If that is not in alignment with what your priorities are right now, that's typically the main reason why projects and endeavors fizzle out, because it's not your priority. It's not in alignment with what you really find important in your life. So ask yourself, is writing a book right now your priority? And if so, why is it a priority? Why are you choosing to write the book? Why are you choosing to take classes? Why are you choosing to engage in this particular project? And once you figure out the why, and is that why in alignment with your priorities, are you willing to take the action steps needed every day? Just baby steps, not 20. You can just take one step at a time. When all of these things come together, that's when things start to manifest. That is when the law of attraction works at its peak. But you've got to be willing to take those baby steps, one step at a time, keeping in alignment with your priorities, keeping in alignment with that why, and you will start to see your story change, and you will start to see yourself finishing that book, finishing your classes, and manifesting everything that you desire. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, or any other social media platform, as well as in email. If you've really loved it, please subscribe so you won't miss one single episode of Ask Flora. If you have a question for this Ask Flora segment, please email me your question, flora@florasage.com, and I would be happy to answer it. Until next time, bye-bye.